Good morning, friends. It is Cheese Friday once again. Can you believe it? Well, hello, friends. Welcome to Cheese Friday. It's not the holidays anymore, so we're back right on schedule. And today I thought, even though it's still holiday season, maybe we would talk about something a little bit decadent. You may have guessed from the intro that we're going to have a Brie. You'd be like, but Maitreya, we've talked about Brie before. In fact, a couple times. But today we have a special Brie. This is a triple cream Brie. And triple cream Brie is a higher fat percentage. So what they do is they use a higher butter fat, triple the amount that would be in a typical Brie. For if you don't remember, Brie is a cow's milk cheese, and it is made by adding you take your cow's milk and you mix it with the rennet, and then they add a yeast to help the growth of the mold. Once the curds start to form and they start to press it together, the mold is patted onto the outside. It is a Penicillium candidum, and that is what makes the white bloomy rind, which, you know what, let me just come bring it around and I'll show you so you can see it up close. So you can see, let me lean back and make sure I'm showing you. You know, it's got this light and fluffy sort of look to it. I don't know if you actually could see my fingers pressing in there and sticking or not, but worth a shot, right? So again, it is this is the mold and how it has been pressed, and then it blooms, which is what gives it that fluffy texture. And you would let this sit out normally a little longer than I did, but the inside of the Brie is creamy, and the longer it ages, the creamier it gets. It's creamy enough that it gets stuck in there, but you can see how as I sliced it, it pulled away, and I'll just show you. You see, like, it's very, very more soft. And yes, I did just take a little piece of that. So because it has such a high butter fat percentage, while it still has a little bit of a scent to it, the actual cheese itself is extremely mild, and it is very, very unctuous. One of the things you can do is you can bake it, and that makes the interior super, super melty and gooey. I'm not doing that today because, well, lazy. But this kind of triple cream Brie, because it is so rich and heavy, pairs well. And since it's holiday time, we have a little bit of our cranberry sauce, and I have some crisped up little egg life triangles. So let's go ahead and give it a little taste here. We'll just throw some onto one of these chips, for lack of a better term. Add a little dollop of our cranberry sauce. It just pairs so lovely. It's not quite the right flavor profile for something like a preserved meat. It really goes well with that sweeter pairing, or like a pickled vegetable. So that kind of thing. If you think that kind of avenue through it. I lost my words. The sweet and the tart from the cranberry super plays off that rich creaminess from the Brie. Heaven. And yes, you can eat the rind. You probably don't want to just eat just the rind, because it really needs that creaminess from the Brie to blend it all together, but just, you know, basically kind of papery tasting. But so that is our Brie, our triple cream Brie. And I'm just telling you that if you don't like Brie, you may not like this either, but it's not quite as funky in the flavor profile as your standard Brie. So might be worth trying. I won't guarantee you that you will love it if you don't like a little bit of funkiness in your cheese. So I, however, am thrilled whenever the triple cream Bries come out holiday time because they are just absolutely delightful on my palate. So I hope that you have an amazing Cheese Friday, and I will see you later this week. See you Sunday for Coffee Talk. I'm waving bye, and then I'm going to keep talking. And on Coffee Talk, where I'm going to share our cheesy garlic biscuit recipe, and I've got a special holiday coffee for us to have. So don't forget just to have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you later. Bye bye.